Hi, everyone.
Hi, ma'am.
Fine. Hope you are able to see my screen.
Not at, and now it is visible.
Okay. As I showed you yesterday, these are the concepts we are going to learn about data information, summarizing data, presenting data using charts and pivot tables, analyzing data using interactive dashboards, right? And printing techniques, protection techniques, like use.
Yeah, hiding that you mentioned yesterday.
Which one?
Hiding.
Hiding, unhiding, they're
Yeah.
just related to data. I mean, we want to hide rows or columns. Are these are different. Protection techniques are like giving password to sheet so that nobody should be able to do any changes. Or when you are opening the workbook, nobody should not be able to open until unless you give the password. So that they are protection techniques. Okay. These are the concepts we are going to learn. Okay. Now, coming to about Excel. Yeah, this is the flow stages in data analysis using any tool, not only Excel. That may be Power BI or Tableau or ClickSense, whatever it may be. Power BI also like one of the MS Office data analyzing tool that is completely to create some reports, some dashboards.
Okay, for that, if you want to pursue, we have to take a different course.
Yes. That is for that course also. This is the basic one.
Base.
Correct.
Niches.
Correct. Okay. So data information summarizing, presenting, okay, analyzing why we will present it, creating a dashboard to analyze something, and then that analysis maybe will protect or print or will share with some other people. So now, why Excel? What is the use of Excel?
Excel is like for
Collecting some data, nothing but storing some data. Okay, yeah. And the second one is for
No, the analyze the data.
analyzing the data. Correct. One more. For calculation purpose, main thing is, yeah. First one is to store the data, right? Second one is for calculation purpose, like you have so many formulas, right? As of now, we have some 522 formulas. Okay, till Office 365. 522 formulas.
For organization management.
Sorry?
For organization management.
No, calculation purpose, like you want to get sum of some numbers. So instead of using calculator, number 1 plus number 2, something like that, you have a formula. Or you want to find out the highest value, you have a formula. You want to search some value from the database, you have a formula.
Mostly, I think logical reasoning problems are applied to these.
Correct. Correct.
We have in that MBA person, we have logical reasoning. Same chapters are applied to this.
Yeah, if you know some basic mathematics, concepts, all these are like a little bit mathematical knowledge is enough, because we don't do any calculations manually. Just we will give the input so that it will give the output. Okay. Next, here you have already why Excel to store the data and for calculation purpose. And the final one is to analyze the data by creating some dashboards. Okay. By creating some dashboard. Now, history of spreadsheet. So initially it is started with 1970 Visual Calc, that is in 1978. later supercalc in 1980, Lotus 1, 2, 3, and actual Excel is started from 1985. Okay, these are not much important, and nobody will ask you these questions also. When this is started, okay, and when visual calc is started, they are not required, just for your reference, right? Next, who are the competitors for Excel? Excel itself. Why? Why Excel itself? Suppose today, Rambabu class lo namali cheyna. Okay, so Excel itself, because in 2003, we have some limited formulas, correct? And we don't have ribbon options. I'll tell you what are the options are not available in 2003. We have some limited options, and in pivot tables also you have some limited options. Charts also we don't have all the charts, only some limited charts we have in 2003. Next, in 2007, they added more formulas. They added some extra features. So version to version, they are improving. So the competitor is Excel itself. Okay. Next, terminology. Coming to terminology, what is a column and what is row? The vertical ones are called columns. A, B, C, D, all these are called columns. Okay. And here 1, 2, 3, these are rows. Okay, 1, 2, 3, all these are rows. So row we will call with the numbers, row numbers, and column with the name. A, B, C, D, all these are the columns. Coming to cell, suppose let me open the grid lines first. Are you able to see some boxes here? Each box is called one cell. Okay. You are in which cell now? What is the column name? D, and the row number is 3. So D3 is the cell address for this particular box, where you can see that in the name box here. This is the name box. Okay. In the name box, you can see the cell address. Fine. Next. So intersection point of column name and row number is called a cell. That cell address you can see in the name box. Clear? Next, worksheet. So worksheet we will call as sheet also, and all the cells in one sheet. So this one, completely all the cells we will call it as one sheet. Okay. Okay. Coming to cells, how many cells we have? How many columns we have? First of all, A column, B column, C column, like that. If you go to end, you have up to except D. Except D is the last column. So if you see the column number, let me write a formula. You are in 16,384 columns. Total 16,384 columns we have. Okay. And the column name is what? Except D. A means 1, B is 2, B is the second column, right? C is the third column. Like that, if you take except D, that is 16,384. Okay. Next, coming to rows, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that, if you take, if you go to end, 10,48,576 rows we have. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
10 lakhs.
48,576. Okay. If you go to end, you can see that. Okay. Now, next one. Workbook means a file. See, I'm opening a file. This is one workbook. Yeah, book 1. It's a workbook, nothing but one file. Okay. In detail workbook, or we can call it as a file. All the sheets, in a file is called a workbook. Okay, you can create like these sheets, right? All together we will call it as one workbook. Right? Next one. Object model of Excel. First of all, you need to install Excel application if you want to work with Excel, correct? And once you have Excel application, we will create a workbook. So after application, we will have a workbook. Under workbook, you will have
Worksheet.
worksheet.
Answer.
Under sheets, you will have
Cells.
cells. This is the object model. Okay. File type. Extensions. So in 97 2003 Excel default extension is .xls. Default extension is .xls. Okay, when you are saving any file, suppose if you take a notepad file, you will have .txt. Yes?
Yes.
If it is a PowerPoint presentation, you will have .pptx. Yes or no?
Yes.
So for every file, we will identify with the extension. Correct? So here also we have different extensions. First one is .xls. So this is the default extension in 97 2003 workbook. Nothing but the initial version. Okay. So it will store data plus macros. It will store data as well as macros. What is macro? As I told you yesterday, macro is nothing but step-by-step code, step-by-step instruction to execute, to perform some task. Example, suppose my requirement is from A1 to D10, I want to apply some borders. Okay. In A1, I want to make it some header, B1, C1, D1, I'm keeping some headers. From A1 to D1, I'll apply some background color, font color, make it bold. Okay. So I did some steps, 5 steps. For all the 5 steps, I don't want to write, I don't want to create the table manually. So what I'll do? I'll write a macro code. I'll write some step-by-step instructions. When you are executing the code, it will perform the same task. So that is nothing but a macro. Okay. Without human intervention, if you write the code, it will do automatically. That is a macro. So here it will store Excel data, nothing but in the sheets, whatever you have, this is nothing but a sheet. So inside the sheet, what you will have? Data. Correct? So we have data. It will store data plus macro code also. Where we will write the macro code? In the developer tab. You have a developer, Visual Basic. Here we will write the code. We will insert modules and you will have some white space when you are inserting a module. There we will write the macro code. Okay. If it is .xls, it will store data as well as macro both. Okay. Clear. Next one. .xlsx. And one more thing is, if you store in .xls format, in 97 2003 workbook, you have only 256 columns. Okay. Only from 2007 onwards, it increased to 16,384.
So they kept increasing with the latest version.
Yes. In 2007, they increased a lot from 256 to 16,384 columns. More than
So I
20
think
times.
every 3 years the latest version comes.
Correct. Okay.
What if we are if we are learning 2021 now latest one is 24, I think, no?
So you need to know what are the extra features added. That's it. If you search in the Google, there you'll let you know, you'll come to know what are the extra features added. That's it. Every time you will have some extra formulas, maybe some extra features. Not everything won't change, right? Only some features they'll add.
Earlier Office 365 was not there, I think.
Which one?
Office 365.
In Office 365, it will upgrade automatically. So no need to install the new versions. In the Office 365 itself, you will have 2024
Foundation.
updates also. Okay. Coming to this, so in 2003 Excel, you have only 256 columns and 65,536 rows. Okay, 65,536 rows. So already here I wrote it in the version differences. 2003 Excel, we have 65,536 rows and columns only 256. And what is the last column? If A is 1, B is 2, 256 means IV. IV is the last column. From 2007 onwards, number of rows 10,48,576 and number of columns 16,384. Okay. Then the column name is what? Accepting. Okay. So coming to this, XLSX is the default extension from 2007 onwards. So it can store only data but not macros. It won't store macros. When you are writing a macro code, but you saved it as .xlsx format, once you close and open, you can't see the macros. Okay. If you want to save including macro, you need to save it in .xlsm format. Okay. This is macro enabled workbook. And the last one is binary workbook .xlsb. This will also store Excel data as well as macro code both in XLSB. In both formats, you can store Excel data as well as macros both. But what is the difference? It's a binary format, so the data will store in binary format. So if it is stored in binary format, the file size will reduce. Assume like my file size is some 30 MB. Okay, I am unable to send in through the email, through mail. It is showing some what is file size is
big.
yeah, you can't send.
It happens sometimes you're trying to send important PDFs and all that.
Correct. So in this case, if you save that file in .xlsb format, it will reduce the file size. Maybe it will reduce to some 20 KB or 20 MB or 23 MB like that. When you have a big file size, if you want to reduce the file size, then you have to go for .xlsb. Okay?
Directly we can do that, huh?
Directly, yeah. You can store data. You won't lose anything. You will have data as well as macros. I'll show you some example on it. So if you see, data is same data we have, orders data. If it is CSV format, 1850 KB. If it is txt file .txt, that also same 1850 KB. If Excel S format .xls, then the file size is 3067 KB. If it is .xlsb, the same data, then it reduced to 815 KB. See how much it is reduced? Are we losing any data? No. Just it will store the data in binary format. In .xlsx, it is 1410 KB and no table formats. If you don't have any tables, then it will be 1312 KB. Okay. Yeah, more or less both are same, but if you see in the XLSB format, then it is it will reduce the file size here, just like a zip file. Correct? Zip file, if you want to send multiple files, then we will use that zipping option. But even in zip file, It will reduce the file size also, right? Zip folder.
We have an option.
Yeah. So, yeah, same like. Okay. Next one. .xlsx, XLSM and XLSB can be accessed in 2007 from 2007 onwards. But these options you won't have in 2003 Excel. Correct? In 2003, the extension is .xls only. Only from 2007 onwards for Excel, XLSX, and for Word it is .docx. Previously it is .doc. They added extra X. And for PPT it is .ppt. Now from 2007 onwards, yeah, PPTX. One extra X added. It's like a extension. Okay. Okay. Next one. File extension is, if the file extension is .xls, you can store only 65,536 rows and 215 columns. Nothing but the column is IV is the column name for 256. If it is .xlsx, XLSM and XLSB, 10,48,576 rows and column count is 16,384, right? So XFD is the column name, right? Next, how big is your Excel? Please let me know if I'm going fast or if you are not able to understand in middle, okay? So total, how many cells we have? Number of rows into number of columns, correct? So 10 lakhs 40, see, one column contains 10,48,576 cells. Like that, how many cells we have? How many rows we have? I mean, one column, 10,48,576. How many columns? 16,384 columns. So total number of cells, 10,48,576 into 16,380. You have this many cells, total cells in one sheet. Okay. So how many seconds we have in 1 year? 365 days into 24 hours into 60 minutes into 60 seconds. So we have this many seconds. If you do this by this, it's giving some 545. What is that? It will take 545 years to complete one Excel sheet. 1 second you are taking for one cell. You start typing one cell. Okay. 1 second, one cell. Then it will take 545 years to complete one spreadsheet.
Yes.
Yes. That much big is your Excel. You can store that much data. Usually we won't have more than 50 or 60 columns, right? In the data sets. Some cases will have only 20 columns most of the times. But very rare cases, you will have some 60 or 70 columns. But here you have option to enter 16,384 columns. Is it clear? Can I go for the next one?
How to find end of column in document?
Control right arrow.
Control
Right arrow.
right arrow.
Yeah, that moving cell, I mean, how to move from one cell to another cell, that I'll explain. But now control right arrow to go to last row and control down arrow. Control up arrow to move top. Okay, now I am here. I want to move to complete left. Control left arrow. Control with arrows. You can. Version differences. The first difference is what? Number of rows and columns, right? So 65,536 rows and 256 columns. .xls is the default extension. And how many formulas we have? In 2003, 341 formulas. Okay, 341 formulas. And there is no ribbon also. There is no ribbon in 2003 Excel. What is the meaning of ribbon? Let me click on Home tab. You can see some options related to Home tab only, like clipboard, font, alignment. Click on Draw, Page Layout, Formulas. You can see only that relevant options. This area is called a ribbon. I'm hiding the ribbon, see. Are you able to see? No. Control F1 is the shortcut key to hide or unhide the. That ribbon is not available in 2003 Excel. There is no ribbon. Okay? There is no ribbon. Just you will have
2007.
2003. See, if you click on file, you will have something like this drop down. You will select one of the option, right? Edit, view.
Yeah.
You will see same like this in 2003. But here, you can see all the options here itself. You are selecting one of the options. Right?
Yes.
Next. Coming to 2007. We have 10,48,576 rows from 2007 onwards and 16,384 columns. And what is that last column? Except D. Except D is the last column, right? And what is the default extension in 2007? .xlsx. From 2007 onwards, default extensions are .xlsx only, right? In 2007, we have extra 12 formulas. Okay. So total how many formulas? 341 plus 12. 353. Okay. And ribbon interface, replacing traditional menus and toolbars. Nothing but like, instead of normal option, they added extra ribbon from 2007 onwards. Okay. And basic features like conditional formatting, tables, and basic charting options were improved. Okay. In conditional formatting, charts options also improved from 2007 onwards. Next one. Coming to 2010. Rows, columns, all these are same. Extra 57 formulas added from 2010. So total you will have 410 formulas. Okay. A ribbon further improved. Some formatting maybe. Some more improved ribbon from 2007 to 2010. And extra added features are slicers and spark lines. What is slicer?
Filtering.
Filtering, exactly. In the format as table also you can apply that slicer. And spark line is inserting a chart in a single cell.
Yesterday you had starting.
Correct. Same like that. Same like a chart will take some space, right? But slice, spark line is like a chart only, but it will not take space, just like a cell. Inside the cell, you can insert a chart.
Size.
Slicer yesterday we have discussed, right? So if I take this table, So this is the slicer. I'm selecting 2010. It will show you only 2000 data, 2010 data. Just like a filter. Okay. I'm deleting this. I'll remove the filter. So let me insert a sparkline here. Go to insert. You can see sparkline option here. These are the sparklines. In charts, you have so many charts, right? Like line chart, bar chart, pie chart, all this. But sparklines are only 3 types. Line sparkline or column sparkline. Line, column, and win or loss. I'll insert suppose column sparkline. This is the data range. Say okay. Can see here like this. This is one of the cell. I increased the row height. So like this, you can insert a chart in a single cell. That is called a sparkline. This is available from 2010X. Okay. Next one. Coming to 2013.
Slicer is available from 2006.
Slicer also from 2010. Coming to 2013, rows, columns, all are same. And extra 50 formulas are added. So total you have 460 formulas. And extra added features are timeline. Timeline also I told you yesterday. This is also just like a filter option only. The slicer option only. Slicer will show you vertically, and that slicer you can apply to any column. Okay. But timeline works only for date and time. Date related column actually. Okay. So how you can select, either you can select by year or horizontal notation. This is horizontal notation. You can select by year, you can select by year and month, or you can select by year and quarter like that. Okay. That option also is available from 2013X. And flash fill option. Flash fill is what? You will enter the first value. Example, we have a full name. I want to get first name and last name, right? I'm entering first name manually. Say Control E, it will fill all the first names. Okay, enter last name and type, press Control E, then it will fill all the last names automatically. That is flash fill, which is also available from 2013X. Okay, next, quick analysis tool. Okay. So if you select this and right click and go to quick analysis, it will show you all the possibilities that we can do with this data. What we can, maybe you want to apply some data bars like this, or maybe you want to apply some color scales, icon sets, or greater than, less than, some conditional formatting, or you want to create some charts. What type of charts you want to create? Okay. Or do you want to do totals, sum of total or average of total? See, you can see in the bottom. Count of totals, percentage of total. Yeah. Or do you want to create a table, or you want to create a sparkline? If it is sparkline, which sparkline you want to create? Yes. So this kind of, quick analysis is nothing but without going to that particular option, here itself, it will show you all the possible options. So that you can select one of the option from the list directly. That option is available from 2013. Okay. Provides quick access to common analysis tools. New charts introduced types like including box and whisker plots and histograms. So whisker plots chart and histogram chart available from 2013. And cloud integration, improved integration with OneDrive, allowing for easier sharing and collaboration. OneDrive is like, you know, right? It's cloud storage. Cloud storage, you can store your data in the OneDrive so that whenever you log in with your credential, you can see the files.
Gmail.
Not in Gmail, like any application, MS Office application. Suppose it is a Excel. I stored my file in OneDrive. I shared with some other people, just like a what we call network drive, it will work. In the network drive, if you keep your file and share it with multiple people, everybody can be able to open the file and work at a time. Same like that, if you have a file in the OneDrive, it's like a one of the folder, okay? If you save it and share with some people, they can be able to work from different locations. Sharing is easy with OneDrive. Okay, that option is available from 2013. Next one, 2016, extra 11 formulas added. So total together 471 formulas. And we have some Power Pivot and Power Query options. Forecasting, future calculations also you can do with 2016 Excel. You know what is the general meaning of forecasting, right? Suppose you know sales from 2020 to 2024. You want to understand with this data for 2025, what could be the sales data. So that is nothing but a forecasting. That is possible from 2016 Excel. Okay. Next one. Power Query and Power Pivot, like if you want to create any pivot table, assume like you have data in sheet 1 and sheet 2. In sheet 1, you have 100 records, and in sheet 2, you have 100 records. Both the data sets are same, but total 200 records divided into 2 different sheets. When you want to create a pivot table, when you want to analyze the data, you can't create a pivot table directly when you have data in different sheets. You need to get it into single table. Okay? You need to get complete data into single table. Once you get into single table, then only you can create a pivot table. But if it is a power pivot, okay, if it is a power pivot, what you can do? Without combining, just you will give the connection and you will create the report. Or connecting with other applications. Some data I have in SQL, some data I have in Word, Notepad file, or some data I have in some website. You can give the connection and you can create the report directly. That is available from 2016. Okay. Next, 2019. Improved visualization. New chart types including maps and funnel charts. Maps chart yesterday I showed you, right? Worldwide, if you have a data, country-wise you want to show some numbers. Or if you have a data only in the particular country, you have data state-wise. So you want to populate in the state-wise chart. So that is available from maps chart and funnel chart. Both are available from 2019 Excel. Okay. Some data types also added and accessibility features, improved tools to help users with disabilities. Okay. If somebody is disabled, they improve tools to understand for them. Some options increased in from 2019 onwards. Okay. Next, coming to 2021, extra 9 formulas added and total 486 till 2021. And if you want to see what are the extra features, these are the extra feature for the document. Better collaboration with the modern comments. You will have comments, right? Comments option increased. Okay. And know who is in your document means you shared your file. Okay, I told you just now, you have given access to some other people in OneDrive. Okay, so some XYZ person is opened your file and working from A1 to D10. So cells. Okay, some in A1 cell, that person is entering something. So what this will do, because of this option, it will show you that person name to you as well as where they are working, in which sheet they are opened, in which cell they selected, and what are the modification they are doing. Everything you can see here.
Possible.
Yes, because it is in shared drive. I mean in OneDrive, but you shared that file. That person can see your changes as well as you can see that person changes also. It will show you some XYZ person. It will highlight with the box that person is working here and this is the person name. Everything it will show you.
What do,
Used to share some 10 people to input the data. So what I do means I collect all the persons. So every person should, what are the data they inputted, I need to just copy and paste copy. Instead of that, we can do this kind of.
No, this is different. No, who is in your document means, yeah, exactly. You can give a single file,
Yes,
give access to all the 10 people.
yes, thank you.
So they will enter their data in the particular sheet.
Yeah, but what I'm doing is each person sharing the each
file and you are combining. Not required. You can keep an empty file and give access to all the 10 people and ask them to keep it here. Yeah.
Right.
OneDrive, yes. Okay. Next one. Visual refresh. And you have some options, see here. And look left. VLOOKUP option, you have vertical lookup option, right? So XLOOKUP option is available from 2021, nothing but look left side, look right side, XLOOKUP, everything. And dynamic arrays option available here. Let function available from 2021. Xmatch is available. Sheet views option is available. Accessibility ribbon. So some more extra options added from. Yeah, they are related to PowerPoint. Because they are saying completely about MS Office, right? So whatever options. No. Here, this is for Excel. Excel. Okay. So these are the extra features from 2020. Excel 365, extra 36 formulas. As of today, 522 formulas. One-time purchase and use lifetime. If you purchase it, suppose 2016, and once 2019 released, if you want to use that 2019 features in 2016, is it possible? Not possible. Okay. You have to purchase again 2019 to use that new features. Okay. So if it is Office 365, you will purchase only one time. And lifetime use means whenever they do some modification, they add some update that will reflect in your system immediately. And no need to install one more time and no need to purchase again.
If you are purchasing Lenovo, they are giving free Microsoft only in that Lenovo laptop. We can't use that in other PC or something.
If you have a license key, then you can use. We should have license key for anything. Okay? Is it clear the differences? Okay. Coming to Excel UI, this is the title bar. Here you have title of the workbook. And quick access toolbar. See here you have save option, redo, undo, background color. Right? What is this option?
Some security.
Not security. When you click on home tab, it will show you only home tab related options. Suppose in data tab, I have a filters. I'm using these filters every time in my daily work. So instead of going to data tab and going to this option, what you can do, you can keep it here. Just like a shortcut. Okay, you can click on it here. From here, you can work. Okay. Here already you have background color option, redo, undo, and save options. Let me show you how to create this quick access toolbar. Go to file, options. Here you can see quick access toolbar. Popular commands. I don't want popular commands. Let's see. A data tab related options. Okay. Suppose I want to use the data validation. Okay, select that, add. You have added to these options. Say okay. You can see the data validation here itself. See? Here. Added here. You can click and use it from here itself. Okay.
When you save the file, showing some restricted and not restricted, then some confidential kind of things.
That is related to our companies. Okay. You need to add the label for each file, correct? That is a add-in. They'll add to our company. I mean, from our companies, they'll add automatically to the applications. So if it is a local copy, it will show you internal. And if it is a restricted one, if you keep a restricted, that means the other people should not share that file with anyone. It should be restricted and highly restricted means internal file. Suppose public I kept. I am sending this to outside of the office. I mean, outside people of the office. You can send it. There is no issue. But it is in restricted mode or highly restricted. If you are trying to send to other people, it will stop there and check with you before sending it. Because it will not allow you to send that restricted file to outside of the organization. Or even in the inside of the organization also, you have to mark that label, then only it will allow you to send.
But when they are sending like same like restricted file, when I open the file, I can't able to open it.
You are not able to open. Means
It's showing blank.
Blank.
There is no data. I can't able to see what data they have when they given.
Even you can hide the workbook also. Maybe they are hiding. I don't know. I'll show you. Hiding workbook means
because it is coming from some other countries like German countries.
Here you have a hide option, right? In the view tab, hide. If you click on hide, it will show you like this. Is it showing like this?
It's showing like that, but when I open, I can't able to see any data.
Any data means, is it showing like?
It's showing like blank like.
Then maybe just try to check it here in the view tab, unhide it and try to see which workbook you want to unhide it. Maybe they hidden the workbook.
check the.
Just try this option.
Ma'am, in this Office 365, we discuss PowerPoint also. Slides and all, no.
This is only for Excel. Okay, if you want to go for PowerPoint training, we are providing with different trainer, you can go for it. This is for only Excel plus.
If I open also, I inputting some data, while saving, I cannot able to save.
You are not able to save means that maybe crashed. If you have so much of data, when you are trying to save it, it will show you submit is crashed and save a duplicate copy option.
Just like that is fine.
Correct.
I'm not able to save it.
When you have so many formulas or so much of data, when you created so many sheets with so much data, then it will show you like that. Try to keep a less data. Okay. Right. Is it clear? Quick access toolbar means just like a shortcut key without moving to that particular tab and selecting the option. Here itself you can create it. How to create it? Go to File, Options, Quick access toolbar. I'm removing this data validation now. Select it, click on remove. Say okay. I'm removing that fill color option also. Remove. Say okay. Now there is no background color and data validation. Okay.
What is that on and off?
This is auto save. So after some time it should save automatically. Next one. Any questions, guys? Ribbon. What is ribbon? This is ribbon. Home, insert. These are called tabs. And each tab will have groups. This is clipboard group, font group, alignment group. Okay. And in each group again you have some list of options. Okay. These are groups. And what is this? This is name box. And what is this? Formula bar. Okay, A, B, C, D, and 1, 2, 3. All these are row labels and column labels. Okay, and these are sheets. These are sheets, right? And zoom options. These are zoom options. You can increase the zoom or decrease the zoom. Or you can click on this number and you can enter your own zoom percentage. If I keep 200, suppose, something like, you know what is zoom, right? I'll keep it as 100. Right? Status bar, it will show you suppose when you have so many formulas, it will start, when it is executing the formulas, it will show you 1% completed, 2% completed, like that. When everything is done, it will show you ready. Ready is nothing but like it's not executing anything and everything is ready. This is status bar, right? Customize ribbon is clear. And these are the shortcut keys. But I'll explain you again whenever the particular situation. Control with F1 is for what? Hide or unhide ribbon. Data types. If you, here I have a number, okay? I'm multiplying that number with 2, A star 2, I mean A1 star 2. Okay, A1 is what? 3 into 2. What should be the output? 2 into 3 is what?
15.
6.
6. But why it is giving 5? Look-wise, it is showing like 3, but actual value is 3.
Decimal, yeah.
Actual value is 2.5. Visibility we changed by using that format cells option. Okay. If you click on the here, I mean the points, you can see the actual value. Okay. Sometimes what will happen, you will think like this value into that value is different value, but why it is giving me like this? Maybe visibility wise you changed something, but actual value remains same. Based on that only you will get the results. Okay. Next one. I want to get sum of these numbers. So if you see, sum of these numbers is what? 60. But what it is giving me? 0. Stored in number format. Even though it is looking like a number. So what we will do, let me enter the numbers again. See this?
How to identify?
How to identify means you have other formulas also, is number, is text, all that.
Like the visible should get from 30. But
Is number is giving me false. Which one? 20, 30. Look wise it is showing it, right? But actually they saved in the number format, text format, and they aligned this to right side. So that it's looking just like a number. But it is not giving me value. So when you are doing the analysis, you have to check whether the data is correct or not. Accurate or not. Most of the times it will be accurate only, but sometimes even though you are expecting a different result, but it is not giving, then you have to check the data type of the data.
Sometimes in online exams also we have this.
See, when I'm writing, if you want to check, you have formulas also. Is number is a formula. Is it a number? It's giving me false. Okay, all these are not numbers. Okay, now I'll enter a number. Now it is giving me true. And you are getting the result. Yeah, tell me.
you said 10, 20, if you move the cursor left side, right side, then you can identify this one.
Actually, here, suppose I have these cells. I'm changing this to text format. Now I'll enter that numbers 10, 20, 30. If the data is like this, immediately we can identify. Correct? You have a warning message. But what if I remove the error, ignore error? Okay. Now also you can still identify because they align to left side. But sometimes, they'll change the alignment also. I don't want to align to left side. Maybe I want to align to center. Still it is text only. Correct? So, but I'm not getting the result. Then that means you have to check the data type of the value if you are not getting the expected result. Okay. Usually it will show you like a text only, that green color warning it will show you.
Red color.
Yeah, that color you can change, but yeah, default it will show you green color. If you want to highlight with red color, you can change in the settings. But still, if you are not getting the expected result, check whether it is stored in the number format or not. If you do a simple sum, you can be able to identify easily.
Like, 1 or 2.
No.
Okay.
1 or 2 is, if you are checking with 1 or 2, for remaining all entire column, you have to change it compulsory. Okay.
Finally, you have to input.
And manually not required. We have a formula, value formula or something. You can apply that formula so that it will apply to entire column. And use that value column, not this column. For
I'm getting this kind of.
create a duplicate column, one more column, and convert this into value format, then use that. Okay.
Because sometimes I'm not trying to find everybody's numbers are.
Correct. We have formula, value formula, so that you can convert into number, even though it is stored in text format.
Yeah. But. Okay.
Use also fine. You will write formula only in one cell. You will write only one cell, but you will drag it down till end, so that it will apply to entire column. Okay. Now, all the numbers are not same. Understand that all numbers are not same. You can't do calculation for all the numbers, right? Suppose serial number. Will you do any calculation with that serial number? No. We don't do any calculation, right? Just that is for row identification. Employee ID, it's a number, but will you do any calculation with? Will you do some average count? Do you want to do any analysis with that? No. Mobile number? No. Aadhaar number? No. So we don't use all the columns for calculation purpose. So before doing any calculation, you need to understand the data first. Correct? See, employee ID is not a number. Mobile number, not a number. Bank balance, yes, it is a number. Marks in exam, yes, it's a number. Bike or car last 4 digits, it's not a number. We don't do anything with that. Just they are for identification purpose. Okay. Now, how many data types we have in Excel? 4 actually. 5th one is for errors. So when you enter any data type data, suppose I'll enter Excel. Default alignment for text is left side. Okay. And enter number 10. Default alignment is right side. Date, right side. Time, right side. Date also right side. Date, time also one of the numbers only, but different notation. Just like a percentage, fraction, number with decimal, number with dollar, right? Date and time also one of the numbers only. But the visibility is different. Okay. Logical output. Logical values are true or false. True is a logical value. Central alignment, false also logical value. This is also central alignment. Errors also will align to center. What is error? If anything is starting with hash symbol, then it is a error. Correct? Hash. How to identify the error? If you have a hash before the value, then it is a error. We have so many kinds of errors, but let me tell you some example. I'm dividing something with 0. Then it will give you divided by 0 error. I'm giving a wrong function name. Name error. So here you can see with warning and hash symbol. Okay. They'll align to, errors will align to center. Right? Now, what do you think about the following date? Can you tell me, is it a date or not? First one. Second one. Date. Is it stored in date format?
No, not so.
Why?
Because it is in the side.
It is in left side because we are keeping
Yes.
some A and that bracket, right? A, B, C, D like that. So if you have this kind of data, you can't do any calculation with this.
It's just for storing purposes.
It's just for storing purpose. But if you want to do calculation, that should be stored in this format. Still you have data like this, then using some formulas, you need to remove this A bracket, all that, then you need to convert this into date format. And react. Okay. Is it clear? Next, number formats. Yesterday already we discussed about this, right? General format 1 is equal to 1 only. In number format 1 is equal to 1 point some decimals. Currency with some dollar symbol. Accounting. Okay, short date. 1 is equal to 11/1900 according to Excel. Your dates will start, Excel dates will start from 11/1900. 1 is equal to 11/1900. 2 is equal to 2/1900. 10 is equal to 10/1900. Okay?
Why scientific is 1000?
I'll tell you. I took a different example. That's it. Okay. In long date format, that also will give you date, but different notation. Different format. With week name and month name, everything it will show you here. Okay, suppose I am giving 5. Thursday, 5th January. Okay. Suppose some 500. Next year, May 1901.
Counting the date.
Number of days. The date will start from 11/1900. Next time, 1 is equal to
1 p.m. 1 p.m.
1 p.m. What is 6 a.m. then? 6 a.m., 6 p.m.
1 5.
1 is equal to 24 hours according to time format. From morning 12 o'clock to again till 12 o'clock. Sorry. So I'll change the time. It's giving me 000 something. It is midnight at 12 o'clock. Give 0.5 afternoon 12 o'clock. Okay. 0.25 morning 6 o'clock. 0.75 evening 6 o'clock. Okay. If I give something like 0.85 around evening, no, 0.85. 2024, nothing but 8 o'clock, evening 8 o'clock, 24 minutes. 1 is equal to 24 hours. That 24 hours it will divide based on the decimal value or unit. Okay. Percentage format 1 is equal to 100%. Text format 1 is equal to 1 only, but it will align to left side as well as it's not eligible for any calculations. Because this number is stored in text format. Okay. Fraction format. And fraction 1 is equal to 1 only. 1 by 1 also 1 only, right? It's 0.5. 0.5 is what? 0.5. And what is fraction? If it is 0.5? Too much, huh?
1 by 2.
1 by 2. 1 by 2 is 0.5, correct? 3 by 4 is 0.75. 1 by 4 is 0.25. So it will give you fraction. For 1, there is no fraction. So 1, it will show you like 1 only. But you can see for 0.5. If I change this to fraction, it's giving me 1 by 2. Okay? Next one. And scientific format, I'm not giving 1, but I'll tell you why I gave 1000. That 1000, how can we write? Can we write 1 into 10 power 3?
Yeah.
Correct? So if it is a scientific format, it will show you like this. 1 into 10 power 3 is nothing but 1 plus 0, 0, 0, e plus 0, 3. E is nothing but like a power. 10 power 3. 100, e plus 0, 2. 100. E plus 0, 2. Okay. I'll change this 2340. What is the value of it? Tell me. Scientific format. How many zeros we have? Hmm? 3 zeros. Because it's 1000 value. Can we write that like 2.34 into 10 power 3?
Yeah.
Correct? Nothing but it will give you 2.34 e plus 03. That is in the scientific format.
We can calculate this in scientific calculator. No?
And there also it will give you like this. When you have a lengthy numbers, automatically it will give you in the scientific form. Okay. And text, I'm not writing anything, you know, it will align to left side. That's it. Number 0.5 percentage is what?
Fraction.
Percentage 50. 0.5. 0.25 time is what? 0.25.
Hmm.
3 o'clock. 24 hours is equal to 1. 0.25 means 1 by 4th. 1 by 4th means how many hours?
6 o'clock. Morning 6 o'clock. 0.2.
Morning 6 o'clock. Correct. 0.25 morning 6 o'clock. Okay. 45,676. If you convert this into long date format, it's giving me Sunday 19th January 2025. That is today's date. What is that 45,676? The number of days completed from 1/1/1900. 5/1/1900. 10/1/1900. So 1/1/1900 plus 45,676 will give you the date. Okay. If you convert this into normal short date format, 19/1/2020. Whether you want to take this format, both are dates only, but different notations. Okay. Accounting format, 6 is with the dollar. You can identify this too. If it is a currency, that dollar symbol you will have a number itself, but in accounting, there will be a space between the dollar and the number. Okay. And 4 is equal to $4.00. 5 in decimal number format, 5.000. In general format, 1 is 1 only. Whatever you give, it's coming. If you want to convert something into number format, then Control Shift 1 is the shortcut. Press Control Shift 1 is nothing but Control Shift 1 key is nothing but exclamation mark. See, suppose here in the empty cell, I am typing Control Shift key with 1. Then it's giving me that exclamation mark, right? If you press Control Shift key, exclamation mark is nothing but Control key and that exclamation. That is the shortcut key for number format. And for currency format, Control Shift 4. Date format, Control Shift hash or Control Shift 3. 3 and hash both will be in the same key. Control Shift 2 or Control Shift at the rate is for what? Time format. Percentage, Control Shift percentage symbol. And scientific, Control Shift 6 or Control Shift cap is nothing but a power symbol. 2 power 3, 2 power 4. Okay. These are the shortcut keys. Now, number. Default, it is giving me 3 decimal number. But I want to see only 2 decimal number. Yesterday we saw this example already, right? Default, if you are converting this into number format, you will get 3 decimal number, right? So I have this data now. Okay, first requirement is convert to 2 decimal number. So shortcut key for format cells is Control 1. Control 1. Already I wrote that shortcut key here. Control 1 to open format cells window. Okay. So select this range because only in this range you want to convert into 2 decimal number. Control 1. And in the number formatting, if you select a number, you can see some options. Number of decimals is showing what? 3. Change this to 2 and say okay. Now you can see 2 decimal number. Okay. In this range, negative negative number, show it in red color with negative symbol. Okay, Control 1 number with negative symbol, red color. This one, say okay. Okay, negative number color it will change and still you can see the negative symbol also. Negative number in red color without negative symbol. Number, this one. Say okay. Ha. But if you keep your cursor there, you can see the negative symbol also. Comma style. Select this, use 1000 separator. Say okay. It will show you that comma style also. Clear? Next one. Currency. Convert to 2 decimal in currency. Control 1. Currency. Change this to 2 decimal. Negative number, same. Negative number.
We will only come dollars, ma'am.
That you can change all time. Currency with negative symbol. Currency without symbol. Change currency symbol. So in currency, you will have symbol option. Select this drop down, you can see all the currency symbols, all the country currency symbols. I'm selecting the rupee. Say okay. Now you can see the rupee symbol. Okay. Accounting. Again, convert into accounting 2 decimal. And change the currency symbol. Accounting. Here you can change the symbol. Do you want to change to suppose some Japanese symbol. Say okay. Right? Date. Change this to long date. Control 1. Date. It is giving me some list of dates, right? The dates are different from date formats are different from location to location. Countries will use different formats, right? We are using English India. Okay. So here you have some list of Indian date formats. Long date means this one. Say okay, it will give you that long date.
Yes.
Okay. I want to see D.M.YY format. See where we have the D.M.YY format. This one. Dot D is 14 is a day.
Month and
Then you have a dot, then third month, dot year 12. Say okay. 19.25, 20.1.25 like. Okay. I want to see in this format. DD 4Ms is nothing but month name and year. See where you have month full name. This one. Okay. Year first, then month and then day. Reverse I want. So where you have year first. This one. 2012, 3/14. Say okay. So like this, you have some list of date formats. You can select one of the option from the list. Okay. And the shortcut key to get the system current date is control plus semicolon. Control plus semicolon. Okay. Then it will give you system current date. Control semicolon. Control shift semicolon will give you system current time. Now 3:38. Okay.
repeat. Repeat once.
To get system current date, press control semicolon without any formula. It will give you system current date. Semicolon is this. Control shift semicolon is nothing but control colon is for system current time. Okay. Next, current coming to time. Here we have hours, minutes, and seconds.
Yeah.
But I don't want seconds, I want just hours and minutes. Okay. Control 1, time, where you have hours and minutes only.
Yeah.
Here.
Inside box.
Okay. There is no seconds. Hours, minutes, seconds with AMR PM. If you keep AMR PM, it will give you in 12 hours format. Actually, it is 21. 21 is nothing but 9 o'clock. Night 9 o'clock. But it is giving me 21. I want to see 9 PM. Hours, minutes, and seconds with AMR PM. Okay. What is HH and H difference?
Hours in 2 digit.
Yes, exactly. Suppose 9 PM, right? If it is H, it will give you 9 PM. If it is HH, then it will give you 09 PM. So it is asking for HH. So take this one. 1 PM actually, but it is giving me 01 PM. Nothing but HH. Colon MM, colon SS, AMR PM. Take this, say okay. See, it is giving me 9:21:36 PM. Okay. HH, MM without seconds. This one, 1:30 PM without seconds. Saved. Okay, like this, you can change the time bomb. Next, percentage format. You can change only the decimals. You don't have any other options. 2. Text format. You have a employee ID. My employee ID is 501. Okay. Say enter. What it is giving? 1 only. 4012. This is giving me 1 2 only. Why? First zeros it won't accept in the X. If you want to even type, keep that first zeros, because that employee ID assume like it's a 6-digit number. 1 is not 1, 5 zeros and 1. Okay. Or I have 3 zeros, 1 2 3 is the employee ID. So I want to see that first digits also. Then what you have to do? In number formatting, I mean in numbers, you can't get first zeros, right? So convert this into text format. Then enter 3 zeros, 4 zeros, 5 zeros and 1. 4 zeros, 1 2. 3 zeros, 1 2 3. Now you can store. Now if you see, they are stored in text format 10, 20, 30. Because of that, you are not able to get sum. Right? It is stored in text format. First of all, remove that. Convert to number. It will come directly. Okay. Next one. Special format. I have a phone number. I want to read it properly. Control 1. Click on special here. Nothing is shown. I'm taking English United States country. Zip code is same this only, but I want to see zip code plus 4 format. Say okay. It will give you like this zip code plus 4. Phone number format. Special zip code plus phone number. Phone number format is this. Okay. Social security number. Four digit dash 2 digits, then 4 digits. Clear? Okay. So if something is not possible here, still you can create your own format by using this custom format. Yesterday I told you, right? If you have 1000, I want to see 1K. Okay. I want to get total equal to something. Some value. Or I want to hide the data, change the color of the positive number, negative number. So all that custom formatting, whatever things you are doing in the number formatting, everything you can do in the custom formatting. Apart from that, we can do extra things also. Okay. So let's take some 10 minutes break. Take some 10 minutes break and just have some tea or something. We'll continue after break this custom number format. Okay. Then I'll explain you clipboard options cut. Cut copy is fine. Paste special option. Paste special is very, very important. Okay. Yeah.
Phone number, like they're adding +91.
Yeah, you can add that. You can add that in the number format. I'll show you that also. Okay. First take the break and come back. Let's meet by 3:50, sorry, not 3:55. It's already, yeah, before 4 o'clock, try to be here, okay? Yeah.
Just want to have water.
You can go and have it there.
Why 4 o'clock?
4 o'clock, yeah. Hey everyone. Okay. Now let's see the custom formatting, custom number formatting. Okay. So you can change number related formattings. You have some options here. 1000 separator. Okay. Round numbers by 1000 or million. Okay. And you can do your percentage related formatting, leading zeros, extra zeros if you want to add before the number. Okay. And fraction related formatting, negative numbers in parentheses. So display zeros as dashes or blanks. So for everything already the material is available. I'll explain you some 2 or 3 options. Just try to do the same thing for remaining all. Okay. If you see here, you have years. The format is YY. Keep YY. Y is for year. YY year you will get from 00 to 1999. I mean, this is like 1900 to years are from 1900 to 9999. So for last two digits from 1900 is 00. Last 2 digits from 9999 is 99. So that's why you will get any number between 00 to 99. 2-digit year. Let me take this. Control 1. Go to custom. Here type just YY. You will get year 25. Okay. 4 Ys will give you year full. M month from 1 to 12. NM 01 to 12. 2-digit month. Triple M Jan to DEC December. Jan, Feb, March, first 3 characters of the month. 4 M's will give you complete month name. 5 M's will give you J to D, nothing but January J, February F, March M like that, J to D. D 1 to 31. DD 01 to 31. Triple D Sunday, Monday, first 3 characters. 4 D's complete week name. So like this, you can apply this format, select the cell, apply this format so that it will give you the output. Okay. Next one. This is the data. General format is nothing but your data. Okay. For all this, just copy this. This is the input value. This is the input. Before applying the format, these are the values. Just copy to right side everywhere. I'm taking this. Control 1. Custom. The first one is what? 0. Means single digit value. 0.5 will show you 1. Okay. 5 is 5 only. 5.5 will be 6. 5.555 also 6. Okay. Suppose I'm giving here 0.0. Then tell me 0.0. 0.5 is 0.5 only. 5 is 5.0. 5.5 is 5.5. 5.55 is 5.6. So like this, it will change, right? Next, I'll go to, let me take this K. I'll copy this to right side. Let me give 0.0K. Okay, select the cells. Custom. 0.0. Give a space. /K will convert into thousands. /K. /M will convert into millions. Okay. Say okay. Now, sorry. 50 is not 50K. Sorry, I did not give comma. Comma /K. Okay. Give a comma and then slash k. So 50 is 0.1k. Why 0.1k?
Converting to 100.
Not 100, right? Equal to 55,000 is 0.05 because we are giving one decimal number, it is giving me 0.1. 0.05 is the actual value. Okay. I'll do one thing, double decimal. Okay. 0.00, comma k. Okay. Say okay. 0.05k. And this is 0.5k. 1000 is 1k. 500 is 0.5k. 5000 is 5k. I'm giving 4500. Then, acha, here 4500. Then 4.5k. Okay. Next one. In this range, suppose in this range, if I have positive number, then it should give me increase and that number. If it is negative number, then it should show me decrease and that number. If it is 0, then the same value. Okay. Or maybe you can add no change. I'll add it. See. Control 1, custom. And here I'm giving increase and the number, maybe I'll give 0.002 decimal number. Okay. And next category, first one is for positive, second one is for negative, and third one is for 0. You know that, right? Second one is negative. So I'm adding in double quote decrease and minus 0.00. So 2 decimal number. In place of third category, I'll give in double quote no change. Okay. Say okay. Now you can see increase here, decrease, no change, increase and decrease. Okay. Leading zeros. Leading zeros. So all these numbers I want to see in 6-digit format. Okay, then give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 zeros. Say okay. It will show you in 6-digit format. Okay. Same, some options for percentage, fractions. Okay, negative numbers in parentheses. Display zeros as dashes or blanks. Okay. So here already you have the format. Just take the values and try to apply the same format. Okay. I'm not going with each and every example. Just go with this. If you want to apply some colors, you can use all these 8 colors. Yesterday I showed you green color, red color, blue and yellow, right? Even you can use black color, white color, magenta, can color also. Right? And I told you these examples also how to apply green color to positive. Okay, already we have here green, red. Just you need to go to custom formatting, type this format. Select the range and type this format. It will apply automatically. Okay. Can I go to next one? Clipboard. This one is the clipboard. So now you know everything about numbers. What is a number, how it is aligned, how many ways we can see a number, how to change a number from one format to another format. Yeah. How to create your own format using custom formatting. Now you know everything about the numbers. Now let's see all the options like how to cut, copy, paste special. You know what is cut, right? What cut will do? After doing cut or copy, we will go for paste option, right? You want to take one object from one place to another place. You want to create a duplicate copy of the page, object, then we'll go for this cut or copy option. So I'll select the value. Let me do cut. Shortcut key is what? Control X, cut and go here and click on paste. I'll paste it. So it will take original object from here and it will create, it will paste it in the destination. But coming to copy, let me copy the value and go to destination, paste. It will show you so many paste options. You know, this is nothing but a paste special. But if you do a cut, I am doing cut again. It will not show you any options. You can just do the paste. If you want to use paste special, you have to first copy the data. Copy. Use copy command, then go for paste special option. Paste will work for cut or copy. Okay. Okay. What is copy then? Control C. When you are pasting it, it will create a duplicate a copy of the object. You will have the original object there only, and it will create a duplicate copy. Right? Next, copy as picture. These are the two cells, right? I can see two cells. Select both, and when you are doing, don't do normal copy. Click on copy as picture. Okay. Copy as picture. Okay. And I am pasting here. Now it is a image. It is not a value. It is not a cell. So sometimes you need to copy as pictures to paste it in Outlook. Or you have a table here, you are creating some template in Word document, so you want to paste this table in some other place. Yes or no? So there you want to create like a picture, then you can do this option. Okay. And even when you are copying it, copy, and when I am pasting this, you will have an option like paste as picture option. Paste picture option also is available. So see, this is also picture. You can copy and paste like a picture, or when you are doing copy itself, you can copy like a picture and paste it in the destination. Okay. Now you know what is cut, copy, paste. Now next, fourth one is paste special. Paste special shortcut keys Control Alt V. Okay. Or Alt ES. Control V for paste. Control Alt V for paste special. Okay. So this is the this is how it looks like, right? This is how it looks like. Let me copy something. If you press Control Alt V, it will show you a dialog box. This is nothing but paste special dialog box. The same thing you have here. I just kept a screenshot for your reference. Okay. And in detail about each option, we have some description. All cell content and formatting, including linked data. Formulas, only the formulas it will paste. Value, only the values as displayed in the cells. Only the formatting. Some description about each option we have here. Okay. So I'll explain you now with the real time, with the example. Okay, with the practical. See. First option is formulas, right? Formulas. You have some data. And at the end, you have a formula. Formula is sum of above numbers. Okay. I'm just doing copy. And when I'm do paste, just Control V. What it is doing? It's pasting, formatting as well as formula both. Correct? You're getting formatting as well as formulas both. But now, what is your requirement? You want to paste just formulas. Okay. Do copy and go to destination. Control Alt V. Click on formula. Say okay. See now. it is pasting only the formula, but not the number formatting or background color, any formatting, it's not changing. Okay. Next, values option. Source is this one. Copy this. If you do normal paste, it will paste everything. See, formatting, comments, everything it is pasting. I'll do Control Z, do a copy and say Control Alt V, click on values. Say okay. It will paste just the value but not the format. Okay. Next, you have source 2. Source 2 is nothing but example 2. Okay. So here you have a formula. I'll copy and paste. What it is pasting? It is pasting, formatting, formula, everything. I'll do Control Z. What do you want to paste? Just this value. Copy. Control Alt V. Click on values. Say okay. It will paste only the value. There is no formatting. There is no formula, anything. Okay. Next one. Formats. I want to paste only the formats. You have MS Excel. So if you keep your cursor, you can see a comment, right? One comment and some formatting also available. So copy this. Here also I want to apply the same formatting. So you will see the same formatting here. You will see the same format. Okay. And this is a number 10. Here you have some currency number formatting, correct? This is showing with dollar and 3 decimal number. Copy this, go to destination, Control Alt V, formats, say okay. The same formatting it will apply here. Right? Next one. All except borders. You have some data, comments, everything. But when you are pasting it, I want to paste everything but not borders. Say Control Alt V, all except borders, say okay. So it's not pasting borders. Okay, I skipped something. Comments. Here we have a comment in Excelytics cell. This cell. Excelytics is a data analytics coaching institute. It provides Excel, VBA, SQL, Power BI courses, and it is MOS authorized center. The same content I want to paste here. Excelytics, Amirpet, both are same. Instead of keeping the comment one more time, what I want to do, I want to copy comment from here to here. Copy, go to destination, Control Alt V, comments, say okay. So you will have comment, same comment here. Okay. One more is there, right? Data validation. You know what is the data validation? Yesterday I gave you example for data validation. Mobile column. We have suppose marks column, okay? Here also I have a marks column. So in marks column, my requirement is it should accept only numbers between 1 to 50. Or 1 to 100. Okay, 1 to 100. But if I enter Excel, it will accept. If I enter date, it will accept. But what is the meaning of marks? It should accept only numbers between 1 to 100. So select the range. Control 1. No, sorry. select the range, go to data tab, data validation. You don't require this for now. We are going to learn about data validation later, but just for small example, I'm explaining you now. Default, it is allowing any value, but change this to whole number between 1 to or 0 to 100. Okay, say okay. Now if you are trying to enter text, it won't accept. And enter 101, it won't accept because between 0 to 100, right? Enter 0, it will accept. Zero, it will accept. 100 will accept. -1, it won't accept. Okay. But here, do we have any data validation? No. So instead of keeping the data validation one more time, I want to copy from here. Copy, go to destination, Control Alt V, click on data validation, say okay. Now try to enter text, it won't accept. -1, no. 101, no. Okay. All except borders done, right? Column width. We have some project name and budget. Project names are little lengthy and budget column width is little less. I'll copy this and I'm pasting here. I'll paste here. Copy and paste here. Are you able to see that complete project name? Why? Because the column width is less. But when I'm pasting it, even I want to paste the same column width also. Okay, column width also I want to paste. Say Control Alt V here, click on column width option. Say okay, even you will get the column widths. Okay. Formulas and number format. Okay, copy this. Paste. It is pasting formula as well as number formatting. Correct? Formula it is pasting as well as number formatting also it is pasted. Copy this. Normal paste will paste everything, right?
Normal paste is the same formula in the other.
I mean, actually normal paste also you're getting formulas and number formatting. But okay. Let me paste only formula. I'll say Control Z. Control V. Paste only formulas. Formulas. Push. Paste only formulas. Say okay. You're getting the formula here. But are you getting that dollar number formatting? No. If you paste this, it is pasting formula, number formatting, even background colors and formatting is also pasting, correct? But my requirement is, I want to get formula only number formatting. Okay, so copy this, go to destination, Control Alt V, click on formulas and number formats, say okay. See now, you are getting the formula as well as the same dollar number formatting also you are getting. But in the normal paste, it will paste everything. You have comments or you have background color, everything. But your requirement is you want to get a formula and only the number format. Okay. Next, I'll copy this. I'm pasting this. It's pasting everything, including formula, background color, number formatting, everything, right? I'll paste only value. Paste only values. It will paste only 60, but no number format. Your requirement is you want to paste value as well as number formatting. Control Alt V, values and number format, say okay. 60 with dollar you will get. Okay. Next one. You have in paste special option, we are done in the first option, in the paste option. Coming to operation, default operation is none. But we have options like add, subtract, multiply, and divide. Okay, let's see that option. Assume like we have a sales data. That sales data is YTD. YTD means year to date. Suppose if you are checking in January, you want to get till last month, December. You are checking in June month, then it should give me from January to May month totals, correct? So this is the data from January to November. Now we got December sales data. Then what will be the year to date data? 840 plus 74. We need to add December values also, correct? And 561 plus 67. We need to add this. So cell by cell we have to add, and then we need to keep that values in this range. So instead of doing that, just copy these values and go to destination, Control Alt V, click on add. Add. So it will add record by record. Okay, 840 plus 74 will give you 914 there itself. Okay, same like that. Remaining target. Remaining 840 target. Now I got December, that employee completed already 74 sales. Then what will be the remaining target? 840 minus December sales data. Copy and go to destination, Control Alt V, subtract, say okay. It will deduct. You want to get a price. This is the price and these are the items. 6 into 18 will be the total final price, correct? So then we have to multiply. Control Alt V, click on multiply, say okay. Okay. And divide also same. Percentage. 38 percentage. 38 percentage is what? 0.38, but it's not giving 0.38, right? So you need to divide all these numbers with 100. Then it will give you actual percentage. Copy this, select this range, Control Alt V. Copy, Control Alt V, divide. Say okay. It will give you the percent. Okay. And even if you are multiplying one with hyperlink, these are the hyperlinks, right? Control Alt V, multiply, then it will remove the hyperlink. You are multiplying one with any text, then it will convert into text. It will remove the hyperlink. Clear? Any questions in this subtraction? I mean, instead of creating a one more column to add or multiply, subtract, all this, you can do at the same place. Okay, next.
One doubt. Copy the picture, text to picture, and paste it. There will be only the picture only is coming. So if I updating some command value, it should update on picture also.
No. That you can means once you convert into picture, you cannot do that, right? So maybe you need to write a macro code so that when you are once you update it, you will click on some update button so that again it will take the picture and keep it there. Updated picture. Manually means you have to do it. If it is a normal cell, then if you are updating here, then it will update in the destination cell. Picture won't update. No.
And if you are attending online class, I can, if I have a doubt, I can ask you.
Yeah, you can ask
Because
me.
Sundays, I think I can't make it. Saturdays, I'll be coming.
Okay, fine, no
Yes.
problem. Okay. Next, that is about that operation, add, subtract, multiply. Transpose. This is my data. This is, you have vertically Control Alt V, transpose, it will give you horizontal. Okay, you have horizontally, say Control Alt V, transpose, then it will convert into vertical. Vertical,
According to our alternative.
vertical to horizontal.
Vertical to
Horizontal. This is horizontal. Horizontal to vertical. Okay. Skip blanks. Coming to skip blank option. These are the sales. This is the sales data again. Okay. I got updated sales data. Old sales data for name 1 is 15, but I came to know that it is 79. And for name 2, there is no change. So they gave it like a blank. Name 3, it is not 47, it is 62. So these values, paste it here. You are losing name 2 data, name 6 data, name 5 data. What do you want to paste? Wherever you have a value, you want to paste that. If you have a blank cell, that you don't want to paste here. Correct? Copy and go to destination, Control Alt V, click on skip blanks, say OK. See now, it is pasting 79, but empty cell it is not pasting. You have the old cell only, 91. That's why you have it in green color. See, previous values are in green color. Okay. If you have any blank cells, that it will not paste. Only the wherever you have value, that it will paste. That is about skip blank.
If it is either,
Mm.
then.
Hidden data, when you're pasting it, you know, what do you want to do? You want to copy and paste.
Copy and paste when hidden data.
Mm.
Either.
Mm.
The hidden data also sometimes copy.
You can paste, you can copy directly when you are pasting in different sheet, it will paste everything. Or you want to paste only the visible data. Then we have select only visible cells only option. Yesterday I explained you, right? I'll tell you that in our next classes. You'll get that option also. Okay. Yeah, paste only visible cells data option is there, right? So you need to use that option. If you see yesterday demo session one more time, you will get that option, like how to use that only visible cells data. Okay. Skip blanks is clear, right? Paste link, copy, and go here, Control Alt V, click on paste link. See, whatever you have here, if you select F2, it is giving B144. And this is C146, correct? So it will give you link of that value. If you do any changes here, names, it will reflect there because it's a link of the same. Okay. Any questions in the paste special? Online guys, any questions?
In picture, there is no links like that.
No. Picture you can't modify by default because Because it's a picture, it is not linked to that. Picture means you can't modify it actually.
So not able.
Ah,
Whatever the text previous one,
ah.
if you update, then picture has to be.
Updated automatically, correct?
Ah.
It should update it automatically. So that's why I'm saying, if it is a picture, there is no editable options for picture. If you have that option, then you can link to this cell, all that we can do, right? That is not possible. Hope no questions. Okay. Next one. Clipboard is done, right? Orientation is not here. Font and alignments. Now we are done with these options. I have one more thing. Is paste format painter. I'll tell you one more. Format painter. I'm making this text bold. I'll change the font style to something like laptop semi-bold. And background color to some orange. And font color to some red. Make it center. Okay. Increase the font size. Here I have a macros. Somewhere VBA. MOS certification. Okay. Power BI. Right? SQL. You have some options. I want to keep the formatting, whatever you have here, same thing you want to apply in other places. This is the format painter. Click on this. Go to destination. You will have, once you copy that, you will get a brush. Paste in the destination. Select the destination. The same formatting, it will apply in the destination. Once it is applied, it will remove that brush. Okay. But you want to apply the same formatting in multiple places. Again, you have to do format painter, paste. Again, format painter. Like this, we can't do 5 times, right? So instead of that, select the cell, double click on the format painter, not single click, double click. Okay, double click on the format painter. So you have a brush now, destination. Still you have a brush, destination, destination, destination. Until you click on escape button or click on the format painter again, still you can see the brush, that brush. So simply single click, format in one place and double click, format multiple places. That's it. That is the format. Okay. For this, so no, we don't have any direct shortcut.
Control F4.
Control F4.
F4 or
What happened? Control. Did I close it? I don't know. Okay, fine. We'll see in the shortcut keys. What is that? Control F4. Control with F4. Close window. Close window. Okay. So coming to, yeah, this is about clipboard. Clipboard is clear, right? Now coming to font and alignment, these options. Font name, you can change from here. You know what is font name, right? And font size, you can use this big A and small a. Big A will increase the font from the current font. Current font is 11. If you click, it will increase from there. Small a will decrease the font from the current font. Or you can go to this drop down and select whatever font you want to apply. Okay, I'm keeping some 9. You know what is bold? Control B is the shortcut key. Italic, Control I is the shortcut key. Or Control 2 is the shortcut key for bold, or Control B is the shortcut key. Control 3 or Control 3 or Control I is the shortcut key for italic. Okay. Control U for underline or Control 4 for underline. Control 4 or Control U. Select this, and in underline you have double underline option also. Click on double underline. It will give you double underline. Okay, borders. Select. You have different kinds of borders, like only bottom I want to apply border. Okay, if you click on bottom border, you got border only in the bottom. See,
Notepad also.
Notepad you won't have borders, right? In Notepad you can't do all that. Okay. So you want to get left side border, right? See, left side only we got border. Right side border. I don't want to keep any border, just I want to remove it. All borders, usually we'll use this all borders option only. Okay. Outside thick border. So multiple options you have. You can apply one of this border, or border color you want to change. Suppose I want to keep red color borders. Okay. Red border I selected. Now select the range and apply all borders. It will give you border now in red color. Okay. This is all border. Or you want to change the border style. See, continuous border, dotted line border. See, these are the different types of double line border. Okay, thick border. I'm taking thick border. Thick border, I select this. Again, see now, is it giving like a little thick than this? There you can't see it properly, but yeah, this is a different border. Okay.
You can change the color also.
Color you can change. I'll keep it automatic and I'll change the line style to normal. Now I'll again change this to normal border. See. Okay. This is about borders.
The column, the borders is showing only what we have letters we have. In other area there is no column. I can't able to blank. Right? Here it is very blank. So the letters what we have wrote in that area only is line border is there. Line border is for this column only.
That value cell only. Yes.
Cell only. In this cell there is no line. So
here apply border. No.
When you write only you will get.
That is, I removed that grid lines option. If you keep this one, this is grid line.
You grid line option.
View grid lines option. Okay. Cell color is background color. You know about it. You can go to this. This is cell color. I'm changing the cell color to green. And font color is text color. You can change the text color from here. Okay, yellow text or any text color. Okay. Next one. That's about this. Alignment options. Alignments. In alignments, you have two different types of alignments, vertical alignment and horizontal alignment. Suppose if you take this cell, This number you can keep it in the center, left side and right side. So that is horizontal alignment. Horizontal will have three options: left, center and right. Vertical will have three alignments: top, center and bottom. Okay, vertical three options and horizontal three options. I'm selecting this range. I'm selecting this range and make it center. See 12 center. Left side. So middle, top, middle, right side. Yeah. Vertical center. Horizontal also center. So that you will get center. You know how to align this, right? Here itself you have orientation option. This is orientation. Orientation is nothing but a changing angle of the text. Let me take rotate text up. See 12 it is showing like this. Rotate text down, angle clockwise. So some options, nothing but a changing angle of the text. You can change that angle here also in the lines. Okay. So why we need to change the angle of the text? I'll take a different example. I have an attendance tracker. Here we have employee names, present, leave, absent, like this. So if you move to right side, you have data up to 30/11/2024. Are you able to see everything in the same page? No. So select this data. I'll take it like a rotate text up. Okay. Now decrease the column width. Decrease the column width. Now if you see, so everything you can able to see in the same page. And just to keep present, leave, absent, this column width is enough. So that's why we'll use this orientation option, changing angle of the text. Okay. Indent level. You know what is the object model of Excel, right? Application, then workbook, then sheets. After that, you will have cells. Object model is nothing but a hierarchy. Without Excel application, you can't create a workbook. Without workbook, we can't create a sheet. Without sheet, you can't work with the cell. Correct? Is it looking like hierarchy? No. You are an Excel student, you know about, you are working with Excel, you know about what is this object model. But if anybody is checking this data, they don't know what is this application workbook call. They think like this means application is fine for workbook. I'll click on increase indent. See this? This is increase indent. One click is works like a one tab space. 1, 2, 3, 4 I'm giving. And here 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you see this, is it looking like a hierarchy now? Right? Yeah. Now it's looking like we have some extra spaces before the values, right? But actually it won't add any spaces. It looks like it is adding the space. That is indent level. If you want to remove the space, you have to click on decrease indent. It will come back to normal. It's not changing the actual value. Just that, just the formatting will change. That's it. Okay. Wrap text. Are you able to see complete data in the same cell? If anybody is entering data in next cell, you can't see what you have here. Correct? So to see that complete data, you can use wrap text option, wrap text, so that the data will send to the next row in the same cell. To fit complete data, it will increase the row height. So it is nothing but a wrap text. You want to remove that, unselect the wrap text. On, off, on, off. Okay. Next, merging options. These are the merging options. In merging options, again, we have 4 different options, right? So merge and center. This is the branch name and employee names. Okay. 2023 is the heading for Jan, February, and March, all 3 months. And 2024 is the heading for Jan, February, March. Correct? So I want to keep single heading for this and these 2 cells. So branch 1 is the same heading for all these 4 cells. Branch 2 is the same value for all these 4 cells, correct? So what I'll do, select the cells and click on merge and center. It will occupy other cell space and it will align to center. So actually after B43, next cell will be B44. But there won't be any B44 because B43 itself will occupy B44 cell space also. Here also I'm merging it. Merge center. Okay. If I'm saying just merge cells, it is aligning to right side. Why? It is default alignment. Default alignment for number is right alignment. Suppose I'm selecting merge center, it will merge and it will align to center. Okay, I'll take these cells. Merge cells. It will merge and it is aligning to left. For text, default alignment is what? Left side. I'm selecting the cells and merge center. It is merging and aligning to center. So that's your requirement, whether you want to use merge center or merge cells. Both are merging cells only. Okay. So this also same heading, I'm merging it. Okay. So you have multiple columns here. I want to use a remarks column. There my text is very lengthy. So I want to take 4 different column space. Okay. So for this, first of all, let me merge the header. So here, these are the different columns, right? So to enter the first remark, I want to merge these 4 cells. Suppose if you merge all this, you will have only single cell. But how do you want to merge? Record by record. These 4 cells like this. Row by row, if you have 100 records, you need to select 100 times and merge the cells. So instead of that, select all the cells, click on merge across so that it will record by record will merge. Okay. Once you merge it, if you want to unmerge it, you have to go for unmerge cells. It will come back to normal. Okay, clear?
I want to some C type merge.
C type merge.
Top 1, 2, 2 cell. Bottom is 1 cell. Then that cell I will do. Top 2 cell and bottom 1 cell.
No, you can merge like this. Suppose here. No, you can see. Suppose I'm applying borders, okay, so that you'll. These 2 cells I'm selecting, I'm merging it. I'll merge this.
Only I want one. This. This. This cell. This cell and this.
Like this. Like this, it's not possible. I think it should be only one. It's not possible. Not. You want to get like this.
Yes.
You want to get like this.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not possible. Because here you have one more cell, right? Like this, you can't do it. You have to select like this. When you are selecting it, it's not possible to select like this, right? either you have to select like this. I mean to say horizontally you can select or vertically you can select, right? But not more than 2 rows you can select or more than 2 columns you can select, but not 2 rows, 1 column like this. You can't select like that and you can't merge it like
Possible.
PPT. PPT is everything is possible because that is, I mean, maybe you are using shapes or something.
Some database we used to use and some shape.
Okay. I'm not sure in even in PPT also what option you are using. Is it possible to merge like this?
Yes, and table will go and merge.
Okay. I did not use that option. Maybe I need to check it now. Yeah. That's a good option then if we have like that. Yeah. Okay.
Because we enter some kind of data.
Data like that. Okay.
We cannot align in the single name,
Mm,
top name is some different and bottom name is different.
different.
Yes,
Okay.
same to the column.
Mm, okay.
So variation in the name between. one-
But you can give, as I said, like this. You can merge both like this, and you can keep some different color, and you can do whatever you want here and keep it here, and you can do. It's possible like in Excel like this, but all should be single means is not possible. Okay. Fine. So that's about this alignment option. Okay. Next one is conditional formatting. We are at 3 minutes left. Shall we continue or stop here next? Stop here. Is it heavy?
For 1 weekend, it's like,
Okay.
if he wants to continue, we can sit there.
Okay. Fine. If it is more, even if I start now, it will take a time.
They pass then that is complete what you're teaching, because I am liking your format, the way you're teaching.
I'm at formula started. So
Morning class, what time? Not till 7:30.
7:30 to 9 o'clock. You can
Seven class for homework.
7 home tab completed, and we are done with the formula started also. So that class, if you want, you can attend in the next Saturday and continue in the morning batch. Whatever we have done till today, that I can complete in the next week. Okay. Or you can continue in the weekend batch. That is also fine. If you want to attend weekday batch, okay. Even Sunday you can attend online, or even you have video also you can. If you miss something, even you can attend in the weekday batch.
I can. You can.
We can, fine. No, I'm saying about her. Anyways, we'll have weekend batch also.
Try for working days because I'm not sure,
Okay.
like one day,
Mm.
the Tuesday, after.
Okay. So just try tomorrow. If you are able to understand that, fine. Otherwise, leave that morning, because already we started with formulas. You don't know how to write a formula also, right?
It's on.
Date and time formulas done. Logical formulas, if and are not, if formula.
I think it's been ages that I.
Okay.
For maths book.
And okay. Maths is not required, just little maths like when to give which input to that kind of
I think
logic.
it might be way that is like more bad. Fine.
So do one thing. Ask them to give date and time formulas introduction and date and time logical formulas videos access. Okay, at home try to complete that 2 videos and attend daily batch. That is also fine. If you want to go for weekday batch.
I think next batch will be starting in February, no?
February, maybe after mid of February.
I can't, because Ramzan will start. I'll fast.
Just try for weekend only then. Okay, Saturday you will be able to come, right? Sunday, try to attend from online, or you can take the video, and whenever you have time, you can go with the video and ask me out on Saturday. That is also fine.
Formula, it will be difficult, no? Understanding online.
It's not difficult, but when if you are very new to the application, you don't know how to write a formula, right? So
Yeah.
if the persons are working first time with Excel application, for them it is difficult because they should understand
First.
like how to start the formula first time. So once you start working with that, it is easy. Just you will give the input and you will get out. Okay. Online guys, any questions from your side?
Oh, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, all good.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, fine. So then I'll stop it here. Conditional formatting will take half an hour at least. So I'll stop it here. So nobody can't stay, I guess, half an hour because it's heavy. So I'll stop it here. We'll continue on next Saturday from conditional formatting onwards. Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thanks everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
For practicing, could you?
I'll upload this file today.